Clipper fans out there, I just want to say I'm sorry. Not really, because I'm a Lakers fan, but I'm sorry that you have to deal with Kawhi Leonard and his injuries. And that's not even a shot at Kawhi. It sucks. It sucks for not only Clipper fans, but NBA fans in general, that we don't get to see the greatness of Kawhi. He's literally one of the greatest what-ifs in NBA history, because it's not even what if Kawhi was healthy, would he be doing this or doing that? We've seen it. We've seen what Kawhi can do when he's healthy. When Kawhi is healthy, he literally has potential to be a top 10 guy all time. And I know people might not believe that now because we're seeing old, broken down Kawhi, but the Kawhi we had in the past was 100% that guy and was a top 20 guy all time. Kawhi is going to cement himself as a top 50 guy all time, but his peak was literally top 10. And we're never going to see that ever again. And that's obvious. The fact that Kawhi only averages in his 3 playoff years with the Clippers so far, he only averages 8 games per playoff series. Nah. Not for the amount of capital and the amount of money they signed him and Paul George to. They were expected to get championships, and they haven't even reached that completely. And it's been a disaster. And it's honestly poetic justice to see that the end of the Kawhi era in LA is happening when the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander era in OKC is rising. Because what they gave up for Paul George was insane, and it's really coming back to bite in the butt now because their stars can't stay healthy on the court, and it's looking like it's going to be another Clippers first round exit because their star players, again, can't stay on the court. And it's truly, truly sad for Clipper fans, for NBA fans, because Kawhi is one of the greatest players of all time, but it might be time to just hang it up and move on, because I can't see him regaining any type of health to really truly help this Clippers team, and I feel like it's probably in their best interest to just move on, because it's been a terrible time. It's hard to see it, but it's been a terrible time. For me personally, it's kind of crazy because everybody talks about how Anthony Davis is very injury prone and how Anthony Davis didn't produce for the Lakers franchise like how people wanted him to, but it's like Anthony Davis brought us a title. He helped bring us a title. What has Kawhi done for the Clippers? Other than like bringing fans to the stadium. Honestly, not much. And it's crazy because I still remember the summer day when he signed. It was the Clippers and the Lakers fighting from all that summer. And I truly believe he was going to sign with the Lakers. And now looking back, it's a crazy turn of events, because if he would have signed with the Lakers, if we had had him and Anthony Davis, oh lord, they probably wouldn't have been on the court together at all. It probably would have just been LeBron all the time, and that wouldn't have been good. But I still remember that day because I was going to a family barbecue, and I got that notification right as I pulled up to the barbecue, and my family said they saw me walking up smiling, and as soon as that notification went off and I looked on my phone, they could see just like the life just like come out my body. It's just like, it was crazy. But man, it's sad because I actually like Kawhi. I truly actually liked Kawhi. That Toronto run where he brought Toronto to championship, literally, I still think Toronto has to hang up his jersey just because of that run. It was one of the greatest playoff runs I've ever seen. Man was averaging like 31 points per game. And it was Michael Jordan-esque. And I truly believe one of the greatest mistakes Kawhi did in his career was leave Toronto. Because I believe if he had came back that next year, even if he didn't play the whole season and he played probably like 40 games, that Toronto team ended up winning like 53 games, I believe. So Toronto could have easily ran that back, and Kawhi could have had 3 rings, and he would have been for sure a top 20 guy all the time. And it just sucks. It just sucks because we really should be seeing him out there competing for titles, but instead, injuries are just taking a toll on his career, and I really feel like injuries have taken tolls of so many great careers, and like, I feel like he should just end it on a high note, probably try and retire, recruit whatever's left of his body, and just, try and make the most of it. He's done enough. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer, so like I said, he's won multiple titles. There ain't really much he has to do.